That sounds experimental. Oh. Prepare the shutter speed. Oh, the shutter speed, nice. Oh, nice.
Winning every league in my sleep cause I make my dreams a reality. Feeling like a beast at the peak cause I finna create my trees of integrity.
Tiger JK, nice.
Legendary like Tiger JK. Grab another pint on a payday. Dance to my heyday.
Oh.
I'm sticking EXP just like a mountain.
EXP experience, nice.
Every day. Heyday. Heyday.
This is awesome.
Dance to my heyday.
Oh. We literally just heard that in the NCT 127 Killing Voice and EXO's tempo, that squeaking that sound. Damn. Ooh. I love the keys.
Winning every league in my sleep cause I make my dreams a reality.
This is awesome. I love Bangchan's flow here.
Engineering fights going melee. Legendary like Tiger JK. Grab another pint on a payday. Dance to my heyday. I'm sticking EXP just like a mountain.
Damn, Changbin. Oh.
Every day, heyday, payday. I'm sticking EXP just dance to my heyday. Eyes on the stage with vexing. Shine like a diamond of that gauge.
Damn, Han. Holy shit, this was fucking awesome. Let's get back into it because some of the lyrics, obviously with the flow by these three, a lot of things went by really quickly. I didn't want to pause every 2 seconds on the first listen. Just wanted to get into the the state of mind of getting mind fucked. Yeah, let's get back into it. This sample, I can't get it out of my head. It reminds me of a very popular rap song. Sorry. I love this because first of all, his talent is 100% pure Jeju Island, but also Stray Kids literally have a TV show or a variety show that is called SKZ Full Days of Jeju, something with Jeju Island, Jeju Island. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing it, but footsteps haunting that appear everywhere. After looking at it, it's like a rhombus to the east, west, south, and north, spreading out in all directions. Maybe it's like their popularity that is perhaps spreading. But the song itself, I love the confident cockiness that it has. Like they back everything up that they are that they're talking about. They can call you out. They can call all of the people out that are jealous and focusing on the wrong things when they talk about them. Because while you are talking about them, much like Bang Chan is saying in that pre-chorus, I'll make my dream a reality. While you are just being jealous and your dreams are just fantasies, my dreams are, I manifest my dreams into a reality. So very cool. An island, which is an open breathing space, is nice. Oh, that is pretty cool. As much as it is a cliche, everything that you see is dripping with long and thick blood sweats. Like our blood, sweat, and tears went into making this dream a reality. So everything that you see as Stray Kids is built up on so much years hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, dedication. So they let you know how good they are while not making it seem like they're cocky, because you know exactly, especially if you've been with them since the beginning, everything that they say, they're pretty much spitting facts. So oh, Changbing's flow, all of their flows is amazing. And I love this part. Prepare the shutter zoom, pull it close, zoom in on the jealousy. Sit envious in a silent prayer, zooming in on all of the jealousy that people have just because you're successful, because they so easily discredit you and they're so easily envious of you without even knowing half of the shit that you went through, half of the shit that was the journey to get to this point. This is just really nice. And the tabletop has been overturned kind of reminded me, like, I believe you guys mentioned that in one of Twice's music videos with the zombies, there's actually a member of Stray Kids. So before Stray Kids became Stray Kids, it's like starting from the bottom, and now the tables have been overturned. I'm no longer an extra. I'm the main attraction. I'm the main show. I'm in the big leagues. Oh, and I love the shutter. I love sit envious in a silent prayer, as literally the song breaks and there's silence. Literally, silence speaks volumes, even in a song. I love those vocals. Super sassy. This is awesome. Literally winning every league in my sleep because I make every dream a reality. So I manifest my dreams into a reality, but I can also do the shit in my sleep because all of my dreams become reality. Feeling like a beast at the peak. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with that Pikachu Pika, like peaking and stuff like that. Maybe I'm missing something. Let me know in the comment section. But I also like the fact that they talk about a properly set up table, as here he says, I create my trees of integrity, but also he says it in a way that I create, but I also ate. So I'm eating at the table that I myself have set up. I'm pretty much enjoying the fruits of my labor, so to speak. I'm creating and I'm eating at the same time. And the trees of integrity, literally, like, the fact that we have integrity, we are humble. It kind of reminded me of Hyunjin and Bangchan's Red Lights, because that song, like, there's two meanings, obviously, or even a third meaning, as some comments suggested, but I focused on the more obvious meaning from the visuals, like a toxic, obsessive relationship, but also a toxic, obsessive relationship with yourself and your art, not being able to let go of that art, that it consumes you. So that really shows off the incredible hard work and determination that these guys have for their craft. So they're creating their reality and they're eating at the table that they themselves have created. Maybe I'm again missing something or going a little bit too far into it, but yeah. As always.
Winning every league in my sleep cause I make my dreams a reality. Feeling like a beast at the peak cause I finna create my trees of integrity. Engineering fights going melee. Legendary like package JK. Grab another pint on a payday.
And I love this. Obviously, the nod to Tiger JK is very nice. Even though I haven't checked out his music, I am a fan of him from what I've seen with BB. Grab another pint on a payday, because literally that's what you would do on a payday, but Mayday, almost like screaming Mayday, which instantly reminded me of Cold Rain's Mayday. Highly recommended for you guys to check it out, even though it's a heavier song, which features Ryo Kinoshita, who's part of Crystal Lake, one of the greatest fucking metalcore bands out there, and his vocals are some of the nastiest, that you can ever hear. And the main vocalist of Cold Rain has one of the most beautiful voices. And dancing in my heyday, literally dancing in my at the peak of my popularity.
Heyday, dance in my heyday. I'm taking ESP just like a mountain. Pull power.
And this is also very nice, like stacking experience points. While you are like sitting there envious and jealous of me, I'm stacking those experience points. I'm making something of myself and making those dreams a reality. Therefore, I can beat you in my sleep because I actually make all of those dreams a reality while you are just sitting there doing nothing but be jealous of me instead of focusing on your own shit. Kind of.
Take a JK, grab another pint on a payday. Dance in my heyday.
I love how many sounds they're adding. These keys remind me of something. I like these lyrics. Like, to me, it almost kind of represents almost every big group out there. I enter on my feet, even if we throw punches and fight, let's go play. Like, essentially, a group is like a family, and every family fights. So even if we fight, it doesn't stop us from being a family. We'll get through it because shit happens. It is kind of what I got. Backdoor. Ooh, Han with a whispering type of... I love this. The way his aggression went up from almost like this talking rap, almost like a whisper rap or something. I ain't trying to beat you, bon appetit. Just get out of my way when I smile. Who blocks the road? Just dance. So whoever blocks the road, just dance. Like, fuck off, perhaps. Get out of my way when I smile. Like, don't get in the way of my happiness. Don't try to block my road. Let me do my thing. But also, I ain't trying to beat you, bon appetit. It is also very interesting. Like, I'm not trying to prove anybody wrong. I'm not trying to make a hater into a fan or anything. I just want to do me. But also, the bon appetit actually kind of makes me think of fan wars and stuff, because we see like Stray Kids and ATs, for example, from what I understand, are good friends. But yet, if you look at some fandoms, there's such wars between these different fandoms, which would make you feel like it should be translated into these groups having like these battles and whatnot. But in essence, the more we support each other, the better. So bon appetit is essentially like we can all eat at this table. Like, there doesn't have to be just one at the top. There's enough space, there's enough food on the table for all of us to enjoy and be successful. That's kind of like the one thing that I got from it, just because of some of the things that I saw online as far as like fan wars and whatnot. So maybe it has nothing to do with it. But to me, it could be a nice little meaning. But anyway, let's get back to Han. I love these fucking keys. And even if I'm just messing around with it, I look so cool. Yeah, the kids over there are stuck in a different bubble. So maybe it's like almost like people are focusing on the wrong things to get to the top. People have the wrong impression of what it's like to be popular or what it takes to be popular to get there, because these guys have integrity, whereas some other people are just focusing on the short-term popularity instead of focusing on the long run, perhaps. There's so many cases of somebody becoming popular because they did something that is cool with this time, at this time. But then as everything, shit goes out of style and some people just fade. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it, but maybe just focusing on the wrong things to get to a high place of popularity, a high level of popularity. I just love Hans when he switches it up from that whisper rap to like this super yelling, almost like aggressive rap is really, really cool. I almost feel like he should have a megaphone or something.
뚝딱 이리 뿜겨 대충 띵 뿌려봤자 폼들이 여충 피지 거품긴 저기저 애들과 달라기 무대는 거품칠 잘라버린 pieces 힙합 street poppin' break.
I love this. Cut it into pieces, or cut it pieces as literally all these different pieces of hip hop, street, popping, breaking, I guess breakdancing. Maybe it's because this is literally the soundtrack of a show that is called Street Man Fighter, which is, if I'm not mistaken, it's a dance show. Because I've seen like Jeff Avenue talk about it or say that he's reacting to it or something. So I'm pretty sure that this has something to do with, much like Street Woman Fighter. So it's a spin on it.
저기저 애들과 달라기 무대는 거품칠 잘라버린 pieces 힙합 street poppin' breaking I don't give a thing about your t-shirts 목소리 틈같이 skills and rhythm 박자는 노다리.
Skill and rhythm filled up to the rim, even the beat on nanoscale, feel it. The nanoscale usually refers to structures with a length scale applicable to nanotechnology. Almost as if he's talking about feel this beat deep in your molecules, like you can feel it deep in your bones, like in every fiber of your being, like this beat is just fucking nasty. Maybe that's like to emphasize how good this beat is. And obviously skills and rhythm filled up to the rim, like we're so skillful and this rhythm is crazy.
저기저 애들과 달라기 무대는 거품칠 잘라버린 pieces 힙합 street poppin' breaking I don't give a thing about your t-shirts 목소리 틈같이 skills and rhythm 박자는 노다리 catch feeling winning every league in my sleep cause I make my dreams a reality feeling like a beast at the peak cause I finna create my trees of integrity engineering fights going melee legendary like package
Engineering fights? That's interesting. I'm not sure what. Well,
I'm taking EXP just like a mountain pull power pow heyday
every day is the greatest day. Essentially, every day is a heyday, and I keep on stacking those XP points because I'm dancing in my heyday. This is fucking awesome. Let's take this back to the chorus.
my trees of integrity engineering fights going melee legendary like package JK grab another pint on a payday dance in my heyday I'm taking EXP just like a mountain pull power pow heyday
I can't. This is too fucking good.
I'm taking EXP just dance in my heyday eyes on the stage with flexing shine like a diamond
With flexing. Ice on the stage, like jewelry and whatnot, right? We flexing, shine like a diamond, like ice. That was interesting. Something's not right. Everyone's not good enough. What I show with my mouth is what it is. We're better than everybody? Damn. That was so fucking good. I really don't know what else to say. I love these lyrics. Some of them are really self-explanatory. Some of them I feel like I went, as I usually do, a little bit too far, or maybe not. Maybe some things went over my head. I'm sure they did, so feel free to let me know in the comment section. This song is awesome. I just love the flow, and it's so short, but it's so fucking awesome. I really cannot wait to listen to it again. This is like an awesome motivational workout song, as well as anything else, as far as like showing off, flexing on everybody, and having every ounce of proof to back it up. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.